Alright, some gardening tips for you. Start with corn. It's a 9-foot tall corn, and it's a monoecious plant, and that means it has male and female parts. You could shake this and you might be seeing the pollen fall off, but that could miss the ears, so we'll grab some of this pollen. And you want to get the pollen on the silk of the ears. This one's kind of white, so I'll pollinate that one. When they're pollinated, they'll turn brown and look burnt, kind of like that. And we got some zucchini and squash. You might notice sort of a white powder on the leaves, and that's a baking soda solution to take care of any mold or fungus that you might get on your leaves. Another suggestion is to plant different things together. You might be eating your chives, and while you let those grow back, you start eating your lettuce or your chard, and then you have some things like some dill and potatoes growing in the back for later in the season. Amaranth is a neat plant. This is bleeding amaranth, and that can be used like a grain. And give your plants lots of things to climb on, but watch out for zumpkins. Pumpkins and zucchini can cross-pollinate into a less desirable zumpkin, and you can make your greenhouse for cold crops out of PVC pipe, and that's what's going to go in here after we pull all the carrots. Those carrots are a little densely populated. Probably get larger carrots if there weren't so many planted together. And the same goes for the tomatoes in this greenhouse. There's far too many tomatoes planted in this greenhouse, and it might be hard to tell, but this goes back about 14 feet of solid tomatoes. We can't even get in there to water them, but the soaker hose gets them okay. It will probably make harvesting difficult. And so pollinate your plants and give them lots of things to climb on, and don't overpopulate them. In a previous video I had talked about pollinating zucchini, and have fun.